There's an affliction that is affecting many people, whether they realize it or not, and it's called a spirit of rejection. I believe many people to be suffering, to be afflicted by this spirit, and I, on a personal note, believe that this is what's fueling the kind of epidemic of people going no contact with parents, with family members, all that kind of stuff. A spirit of rejection is tricky because it doesn't manifest quite in the most obvious way that other spirits, other demonic forces can. It's not as obvious. So, how can you tell if you're dealing with the spirit? Well, just like it's the affliction that it brings. That's not the actual name behind the spirit, I believe, but it's the affliction that it brings is rejection. So it's fine to just call it a spirit of rejection. It comes in when there's been a hurt, a deep hurt, where someone feels very unloved, uncared for, not seen, disregarded, invalidated, blah, blah, blah. A lot of what the younger generation is complaining they feel towards their parents. The spirit will take up residence in your life in a way where it will just keep reiterating, keep speaking to you about the fact that, yeah, you're not loved. Look, they don't really care about you, all this stuff. This spirit can cause a parent to not want to know anything about their child, not have any care or concern, to get to know them as an individual, to try to connect with them. Spirit can follow you in a way where you will always have an issue with connecting with people in general. You kind of operate from this idea like deep down, well, they're going to reject me anyways. Maybe it's because your parents, or maybe it's just something you picked up along the way, a bad heartbreak, a bad friendship, whatever the case is, and you felt very rejected, and you'll operate deep on a deep level. It causes a wound in the spirit, on your spirit, and you will kind of carry that with you. You'll always believe, oh my gosh, like, really, no one loves me, no one cares about me. And in turn, it will make it very very difficult for you to actually form real emotional deep connections.